Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Razer Viper Ultimate Wireless Gaming Mouse. Probably one of the most popular mice of 2020 and even this year. Pretty clean packaging, looks like a Razer product. Taking a look at the left side, we have the Hyperspeed technology, little information guide and what's inside the box. So of course we got the mouse, the dock, some paperwork, and of course a USB wireless dongle, cable to charge the mouse, or in this case to plug in the dock to your computer. Taking a look behind the box, we got all the different tech that's available with this mouse. They claim it's faster than wired gaming mice, which I don't really know how they did that, but okay. You have a 20K optical sensor, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, as most of us gamers are not going to be even hitting anywhere near that number. I myself play at around 1150 DPI. Up to 70 hours of battery life for non-stop gaming. We will put that to the test, of course, and see how it performs. And of course you have the Razer mouse dock, which will light up to the same RGB color you set your mouse to. 74 grams, that's all this mouse weighs, which is stupid light because my G305 without a battery isn't even that light. You got 5 onboard memory profiles, and of course the Razer optical switches. Earlier versions of this mouse did have a clicking problem. Tearing open the box, the first thing you get is of course the mouse and the dock. Very nice presentation. And one reason I actually went with the Viper Ultimate is because I needed a bigger mouse, and this does fit in my hand a lot better. The dock is a nice size, and the mouse just clips onto it. Conductive charging, that's why you see the 2 little notches there. Taking the styrofoam out, you get some paperwork. And then finally in the box you have the micro B USB cable. It does go into the mouse a specific way, so if you do damage this cable, you might not be able to charge your mouse, which is a downside, but most of you, along with myself, will probably have this plugged in to the dock, and it's not something that you're going to be touching constantly. I don't see it breaking quickly. The cable is very nice. Now taking a look around the mouse, at the bottom we have this plastic protective cover, and the first thing we have is a little translucent cover that houses your USB dongle. So if you're on the go, you have a place to put the USB dongle, and you also have the 2 little slots that will actually allow you to rest the mouse on the dock and have it charge, an on and off button, and then the button above the on and off is a DPI selector button. So if you're using it day to day, and say you like to use a slower DPI or a faster one, and then when you get in game you have specific DPI settings for specific games, no problem, you can change it on the fly. The dock does have this very nice suction cup type material at the bottom. When you touch it, it does feel sticky, and when you put it on a desk, it won't move at all. And even if the weight of the mouse or a cable hits it or something, it's not going to go anywhere. But the second you want to take it off, you just pull it off and it'll come right off and stick onto the next surface, which is super nice, and I know that it won't fly anywhere or go anywhere. When I'm gaming or once I'm putting the mouse down, it's going to stay there for as long as I need it to stay there. Super nice. To end this video off, I did use this, of course, and I edited the video you're watching using this mouse. The scroll wheel felt and sounded like a pile of dog water, and I ended up actually lubing the little connecting rod with a very small paintbrush, and that fixes a scroll wheel right away. That's not something I should have to do on a mouse that costs as much as this one. In fact, that's not something I should have to do to any mouse when I buy it brand new out of the box, untouched. Additionally, another gripe I have is the back and forward buttons. Although they click nice, in game it's hard to press them, and I'll mention all this stuff in my official review. And the final gripe I have with this mouse so far is as soon as you put it on the charge dock, it will change color and display the color based on its battery level. So if it's fully charged, it'll shine green. If it's low, it'll be like yellow, red. It looks nice when it does that. However, if your setup is like mine and you don't use the full RGB spectrum, you just have, pinks, blues, and teals, it looks extremely out of place when your mouse is lighting up yellow or green. I think Razer can patch this with a software update, allow me to change the charge settings, or the charge colors. If you guys want to see a full review, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to get that out in a timely manner. I do like the feel and fit of this mouse a lot more than my G305. The G305 had amazing tracking, don't get me wrong, but the mouse was a little small for me, and I felt like I was constantly missing my shot, and I was just not playing my best games with that mouse. So I have had a lot better games with this mouse, just mainly because it fits in my hand better. Tracking has been phenomenal. Would I recommend this mouse for $200? Wait until the official review. Early on, I cannot recommend this mouse for $200.